During ambulation, the pelvis wants to move freely, both vertically and laterally. Most gait trainers limit these normal biomechanics. Until now. The new dynamic pacer from Rifton offers an upper frame with fabulous new possibilities. Vertical movement for dynamic weight bearing and lateral movement for dynamic weight shifting. The side-to-side movement allows for up to 2 inches of horizontal movement. This lateral freedom allows Scott to shift his weight from one limb to the other. The up and down movement allows Scott to move his center of gravity vertically and assist weight bearing, so that the opposite limb can swing through more easily. Ruben is a 16-year-old with global developmental delay and significant hip, knee, and ankle contractures. Here we see him using the dynamic upper frame on the standard base with 5.5-inch casters. With the multi-positioning saddle and arm prompts, he has sufficient support and no longer requires a chest prompt or further leg accessories. Notice how the combined action of the vertical dynamic weight bearing and the horizontal dynamic weight shift mechanisms together permit an up-down and side-to-side floating movement of the entire upper frame and prompt system. With the dynamic upper frame, Ruben requires notably less energy to generate movement and is actually approaching a jogging pace with much less fatigue. Needless to say, he loves it. Ben is a tall, active 21-year-old with global developmental delay who can present with sudden drop seizures. He poses a challenge with his large size, poor balance, and his tendency toward movement sensory-seeking behavior. Ben uses a helmet to prevent head injury in case of a seizure or fall. Although he is fully weight-bearing and ambulatory, it normally requires 2 or 3 staff to keep him safe while walking, and even so, both he and staff are at constant risk for a fall or injury. But Ben has to keep walking for health. He is currently on a weight loss program. With the multi-position saddle and the dynamic upper frame, Ben can walk comfortably and safely with the supervision of one adult. The free-floating dynamic system allows for the subtle but natural movements that occur with walking, enabling Ben to move his center of gravity smoothly and easily. Instead of fighting against the device, Ben is enjoying more freedom of movement. With dynamic movement, walking is more energy efficient. For the first time, Ben has tolerated walking for up to an hour at a time. Since the start of this program, Ben has shed 40 pounds by combining increased exercise and a careful diet. Being able to exercise outdoors adds excitement and variety to Ben's day.